A split screen showing a small office in England on one side and an office in the US on the other. The Office started as a British TV series. It was created by Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant in 2001. The British version of The Office was about the daily lives of employees at a small paper company in England called Wernham Hogg. The British Office was very different from other shows. It used a documentary style, with the camera following the characters as if they were real people. The humor was dry, awkward, and sometimes uncomfortable. Ricky Gervais played the boss, David Brent, who was silly, selfish, and often made people feel uneasy. Ricky Gervais as David Brent, saying something awkward in a meeting. In 2005, the show was adapted for the United States. The creators kept the same idea, a paper company and a documentary style, but they made some changes to fit American audiences. The company became Dunder Mifflin, and the story moved to Scranton, Pennsylvania. Steve Carell as Michael Scott, laughing with his employees. Steve Carell played the new boss, Michael Scott. At first, Michael was very similar to David Brent, awkward and selfish. But over time, Michael became kinder and more likable. He thinks he is funny, but sometimes his jokes are not good. He tries to make everyone happy, but he often makes things worse. The American version also added more episodes and focused more on the relationships between the employees, like Jim and Pam's love story. Jim and Pam smiling at each other in the office. The humor in the American Office was less dry and more emotional. The show included funny, heartfelt moments, making it popular with a wider audience. Jim is an employee. He is nice and smart. He likes Pam, the receptionist. Pam is kind and friendly. She answers the phones and helps in the office. Dwight works at the office too. He is very serious and follows the rules. He wants to be the boss one day. Jim and Dwight are often joking with each other. There are many people in the office. Each person has a different personality. Some are quiet, some are funny, and some are a little strange. They all work together, but sometimes they fight or play jokes on each other. A montage of both versions of The Office. Both versions of The Office are funny and unique. But the US version became one of the most loved comedies in the world, with 9 seasons of laughs, drama, and unforgettable characters. The humor in the American Office was less dry and more emotional. The show included funny, heartfelt moments, making it popular with a wider audience. Even though they are very different, they are like a big family. They share funny moments, problems, and happy times. Michael Scott is giving a speech to the employees. The Office shows what it is like to work in a small office. It is a comedy, so it is full of jokes and funny situations. The characters learn about work, friendship, and life. The Office is not just about work. It is about people. It shows how they deal with problems, how they make each other laugh, and how they grow together. The employees leaving the office at the end of the day. The Office is a great show to watch if you want to laugh and learn about life in a workplace. It is also good for learning simple English words and conversations. The Office is a great TV show if you want to laugh and learn about life in a workplace. It is also perfect for learning simple English words and conversations. If you watch The Office, you will have fun and maybe learn something new about people and work. A montage of both versions of The Office. Both versions of The Office are funny and unique. But the US version became one of the most loved comedies in the world, with 9 seasons of laughs, drama, and unforgettable characters. Subscribe and like. This script is written with simple words and sentences, perfect for A1 English learners. It explains the main idea of The Office while staying fun and easy to understand.